Okay, guys. Guys, don't laugh. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm just being dramatic. So I got a haircut today and it's really not that bad. I'm just being dramatic. But I swear to God, the lady like checked with me twice before she cut my hair and then she just started chopping. And she chopped off like an inch more than I wanted. I can't even tie my hair up now. I can't even tie it back. And it's kind of annoying because it's all in my face, but it'll be fine. And it'll grow back and it'll be fine. But guys, you can't laugh, okay? It's not even that bad. I'm just being dramatic. I'm literally just being dramatic. But that's why I'm stealing your hair today, so I can use it for myself. So if you are not watching live on Twitch right now or a VOD watcher, I will steal your hair and you're not getting it back this time because I need it. I need it. Okay, don't laugh. Okay, don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's really not that bad. I'm just being dramatic. I'm just being dramatic. Okay. But yeah, if you aren't watching live on Twitch or watching the VOD or subscribed or what in my Discord or one of my fellow internet friends, I'm stealing your hair and I'm not giving it back, okay? You didn't realize you had sound off and was wondering why nothing was happening? Alice, I'm scared to reveal myself. I got a haircut and the lady cut it like a whole inch shorter than I wanted it and now I can't tie my hair up. It's really not that bad, I'm just being dramatic. I'm being dramatic to be funny, but it's also not that funny. Okay, no, I'll just... Okay. No, I'm literally just being dramatic. It's not even that bad, I swear. Oh, okay, we're good. I thought I did the wrong category for a second. Okay, I'll reveal. It's really not that bad. I'm being so dramatic right now. Okay, but like, I asked her to cut my hair up to here. Do you see this? I asked her to cut it up to here. And she even went like here, and I was like, yeah. And then she cut a bit, and she's like, is this good? And it was up to here, and I was like, yeah. And then she just... It doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. I'm being dramatic. But like, I can't even tie my hair up now. It makes me so sad. Like, okay, no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll grow back. Okay, today, actually, let me talk about tomorrow first. Because tomorrow, let me talk about tomorrow first. I can't do a Canadian accent. So tomorrow I'm filming a very special video tomorrow live on stream. Tomorrow, you don't want to miss it, okay? You don't want to miss it for the world. Trust. Why? Okay. Now, this might hurt some of your feelings, okay? But I need you to know that I have a life outside of streaming. I have a life outside of content, and that does include me building things off stream in The Sims. I know that might hurt some of your feelings, but unfortunately that is the truth. So tomorrow, okay? Because here's the thing. I don't know if y'all saw, but Sims recently introduced Moolah in the marketplace, which I am not about. I am very excitedly waiting for Pair of Lives to come out so I can drop this game and move on from EA. Just straight up. So just to be completely transparent, I will be playing Sims until Pair of Lives drops, just kind of waiting for it basically, but I'm not going to do anything big until then. I also still have we have the Black Cottage coming out for the Colorful Cul-de-sac, and then I have another Sims video I recorded with two of my friends that will be coming out hopefully May. Yes, hopefully May, and then I will have one more video in June, and my hope is that that's going to be my last Sims video, and we're going to be fully transitioned over to Pair Lives by then. But that final Sims video is what we're going to be recording tomorrow, and I'm going to be showing you all my secret builds that I built off stream. There's only like 5, because one of them took me 80 million years. But I will be showing them on stream tomorrow and then turning it into a video for June. So if you would like early access, if you'd like to see early what those builds are, make sure to tune in tomorrow or watch the VOD. The VOD will be there. Your hair used to reach your lower back and you went for a haircut once the new dresser and she said she was taking a few inches off. It was barely past my shoulders when she was done. That's like feet of hair. That's not even inches. That's like numerous feet of your hair. My gosh. And I thought this much was bad. I asked for up to here and she cut it up to here. And then she tried to give me a side part, and I was like, girl, I literally just put it back as soon as she freed my arms. And she was like, oh, you're putting it back. And I was like, yeah. Oh, no, I wasn't that mean about it, but, like, we were joking about it. She was really nice. But, like, I was like, no, you've already cut my hair way shorter than I wanted. Do not force it into a side part. We are not doing this. Anyway. But yeah, so make sure to tune in tomorrow, because we are going to be recording my last Sims video ever, hopefully tomorrow, which will be out in June, hopefully, if I'm able to edit the way I want to edit. But it will be my builds that I built off stream. And you are going to want to see it, because one of those builds is over 1 million simoleons. And I did that on accident. I wasn't even trying to do that. But then I checked the price after I finally finished it, and I was like, oh, let's see how much it costs. It was over 1 million. So, if you want to see it, tune in tomorrow. But yeah, I'll go over, like, my whole plan with The Sims again tomorrow, specifically because we're going to be playing Sims. But Paralives comes out, the Paralives pre-release or whatever, not pre-release, what is it called? Whatever, the video is pre-release, whatever. The Paralives, like, beta version or whatever is coming out in May, so my plan is to switch over to that once it does. Because screw EA, screw Moolah, and screw the marketplace. I would use stronger language if I could, but I try not to swear on stream. So, anyways, but that's all we're doing today. Today, we are playing Date Everything, and I don't know if we're gonna finish today, because I'm only gonna play for an hour, because I am very busy tomorrow, so, I gotta get editing done. So, I'm gonna only stream for an hour today, so we'll see how far we get, but we're probably gonna start doing our favorites today. I don't know where Girl Game's been. She hasn't been in a few streams, but I hope she's here today, because I think we're realizing Dorian we're definitely realizing Dorian today, and I know Dorian's one of her favorites, so. But that's okay. Okay, here we go. Let me check real quick, make sure everything's good to go. Then we will begin. So I've decided today I'm actually just gonna ignore the fact that the government is outside of my house, because no, they aren't. I'm just gonna say they aren't, and they aren't. So let's go. We're still in the attic right now. I don't remember who we left off on. And we're gonna pretend like nothing is wrong and there's not a helicopter outside my window. Okay, guys, I think until we... Oh, we literally just have... Okay, we only have Parker, Hector, and then Dorian, and then we get into, like, my top favorites. So, who would we prefer to do first? Would we prefer to do Hector or Parker first? Personally, okay, don't come at me, but... because I know there's a lot of hardcore Hector fans out there. I personally prefer Parker over Hector, so I think I'd rather do Hector first. But, like, listen, I'm for the people, you know? Whatever the people want. So who would we like to realize first? I don't really like... Okay, it's not that I don't like Hector, but, like, I don't think I got into his storyline enough for me to, like... I got his love ending a lot faster than I thought I would, so I'm, like, kind of, like, about him. I don't really like... Parker, you haven't seen his realization ending? Absolutely, we can start with Parker. Oh my god, now I'm dying. You've spoken to Parker twice and got his hate ending both times. See, with Parker, when you get to the end, you have to save before you go into it. Because I got his hate ending the first time too, despite never cheating. Oh my god. Despite never cheating, and I had to do it again. So that's how you know it's genuinely random. Okay, let's do Parker first, at Alice's request. Can I reach him from over here, where the not government can't see me? No, it's fine. We'll just do it from here.
Oh, yes! Time for love. Holy frijoles!
Language, Parker.
I get to be a real boy?
Yes, you get to be a real boy.
Ah, you're the bestest.
I know.
Do you have the right stats?
Yes.
Parker, now it's your turn.
Why am I, like, kind of scared?
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely board games becomes... Parker spreads his arms wide, flexing his hands into fists and then pinching his fingers. He seems to be miming moving board game tokens on an imaginary board.
Wait, I love his backpack.
Wow! I can do anything now! Is that a dare? You're on!
Just not that window.
I'm gonna become an umpire! Bye!
Oh, okay.
Parker's thirst for rules is no less powerful as a human man. He tries all manner of board games, but none of them give him the rules-enforcing high he craves.
Did he try Monopoly?
Rules need more rules.
I honest to God do not know the rules to Monopoly. I've never like properly played it.
But one day, wandering past a children's baseball game at the park, he hears the call of the umpire, and everything clicks.
He did very loudly pronounce that he was going to become an umpire before jumping out one of my windows.
Rules. Yes.
He sees the way the children and their parents hang on the umpire's every word, devastated or overjoyed by his calls.
Rules!
And so Parker became an umpire, taking great delight in settling disputes and emphasizing the rules with every game.
Play ball! You're out! He's safe! Hey, if you have a problem with it, tell your son to play better, Sharon!
Yeah, Sharon.
Parker's glee in enforcing the rules makes him a difficult fit for Little League, but none of the parents want him fired, because no one could ever credibly accuse him of making a bad call.
Hey, he's just raising the children of the future, the generation of the future, okay? He's just raising the children to be strong, independent, rule-following baseball players. I think that's a tree. Yeah, that's a tree. Okay. I wanted to make sure that was a tree and not a man, like, wavering in my window. Okay, now we'll do Hector. Was that everything you ever dreamed of, Alice? I hope so. Okay. I don't like how we don't have a curtain on this window, but it'll be fine.
My love, you have returned.
Yes.
There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now. Realize? You've come to realize me?
If you consent, yes. Consent is important.
You can do that?
Yeah. What, like it's hard? Turning objects into real people?
Okay, Hector. Let's breathe life into you.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely an HVAC system becomes...
I am not surprised by his choice of career at all.
Oh. Oh my. Look at me. Do you have any idea how remarkable... I have curves!
Hector, vividly recalling his own experiences with shame and the fear of being seen, found that he had not been alone in that out in the wider world.
Aww.
An entire digital world had arisen, that hiding one's true self behind an avatar was commonplace, and sometimes necessary.
That's not what I thought that
Late
meant.
one night, Hector's artistic sensitivity and curiosity led him down a dark cobblestone street, into a mask-making workshop.
Okay, wait, that's actually so sick. Hang on.
He studied the ancient art, where he learned how masks can be powerful things, for hiding and for expression. His creations quickly became the talk of the town, and his work soon became sought after from much further afield. His sensitivity as an artist set his work in a category of its own. His creations were not simply functional, they were loving, and they brought the fun of the masquerade back into vogue.
Okay, I don't know if it's just me being a little bit of a theater nerd, but that's actually so sick.
Hide and be seen.
I want to see his designs. Okay. I scared the government. Girl game! Oh my god, no way! I was just saying I haven't seen you in a hot minute, but I was hoping you'd tune in today because I'm literally perfect timing. I'm about to realize Dorian. No joke, I'm like going to realize Dorian right now. And I was like, I hope Girl Game's here because I know Dorian's her other husband. You made it just in time. Okay, which Dorian should we realize, guys? Because there's numerous to pick from. Also, the government's outside my window. Oh. Hey, guys. They're like in love with me or something. I don't even know. Anyways, which Dorian should we realize? You tried the tiny one and was devastated to find out he did not stay tiny. That's because they only have one realized design. That's so sad, though. But yes, do we have a particular Dorian in mind? If not, I'm gonna pick whichever one is most securely in the house where the government can see him the least. And some might say that's a weirdly specific choice to make, but I want to pick the Dorian that's the farthest away from any windows. So, like, I think any of the closet Dorians would do. You could do front door where it all started. Oh, that's also true. But the government will be right there. I know I said I'd ignore the government and pretend like they're not there, but I can't, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. They're watching me. Front Dorian would be so full circle, though. Are they gonna come over here? Oh, yes, they are. I already see them. Or maybe I didn't see them. Oh my god! That actually kind of scared. Oh, never mind. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I want to pick whatever Dorian is farthest away from any windows. Go away. Why is that one so low? Also, these are definitely like tinfoil hats drones or something, because one of those drones are the ones that brought the glasses to me in the first place. I don't trust him anymore. I think he's too gay for David most. I don't trust him. Well, Trap is hidden. That's true. I think Trap Dorian is very hidden, or Laundry Door Dorian's pretty hidden if I go like in the closet. Or like any of the upstairs closet Dorians are pretty hidden. Who should we do? Or this Dorian's pretty hidden too. I could be like this. I can realize it from in here. Should I just stop joking and give the people what they want? Should I just give y'all who you... I know who you guys want me... I know. Should we do... Oh, and you know what? If I do it from, like, down here... Actually, I don't know if I could do that. I'll just give the people what they want, I guess, if I have to. I'm kind of scared of Trap Dorian, I can't lie. He kind of scares me.
I saw it happen.
What, the government?
Keith.
Oh.
My old mate. Oh, really? So, I'm a bit daft in believing that he was my friend. You're quite smart, aren't you? You should be proud of yourself. I'm just the one here, bad at seeing a master manipulator at work.
I'm scared of him too. Oh, I forgot this scene existed. I didn't think I would get this scene. I mean, I didn't know what the scene was because... But I didn't think I'd get it because I failed Keith's storyline.
I'll have to have a think about this. I'll have to be more solid, more foundationally secure in who I attach myself to.
This is not the conversation I want to be having with Trap Dorian.
You
Me?
You don't have any wayward plans. Do ya?
I was gonna turn you into a human, but if you don't want that, that's fine.
Thank you.
Okay, looks like we're not realizing Dorian today. Wait, no, but then all my... Okay, I don't want to... Because then Dorian's the last one before we get into, like, my favorites. So maybe I should just take this as a chance to talk to two of my favorites one last time before I realize them. Guys, should we go listen to Bodhi's song? His tone of voice kind of makes me uncomfortable. Should we just go listen to... Should we... Oh, of course it's right in front of the window, though. Listen, if my back's to them, they can't see you, right? If I'm like this, and then I crouch, they can't see me. Guys, should we listen to Bodhi's song one last time before I realize him tomorrow? Who else can I use a heart on, though? Who am I kidding? I'm gonna use the last one on Eddie and Volt. Okay, that's it. Okay. Yes? Okay. I wish we could listen to Miranda's song again. It makes me so sad that we can't. At least I don't think we can.
Oh, hey there, you sex pot. Back again? Same here. Listen, I've been thinking about that scene with Patrick, Daisy, and Toast, and it's kind of making me wonder if you'd want to do some, pottery with me? Uh-huh. Definitely. Gonna get a good mess on. But first,
Oh.
I feel the need to serenade you with a power ballad. Sick!
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in
Hang on, guys. Let me try my volume up. This might be too loud, but I don't care.
earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores.
I actually listen to the song unironically in the car. It's so good.
You got that old nostalgic feeling.
You just heard it for the first time yesterday. That's great. It's amazing.
Put in all your hopes and decades long ago.
But you're flying ever so high.
Then your heart starts to remember a world more simple and kind. Oh, babe, I pray you hear the memory in my song.
I can never hear what he's saying there. I mean, I can hear it now, but I can't hear it in the car.
To the time. Here we go again to the 80s. Glowing in the neon lights with my baby. It's love and you know what the date is. Things are moving too fast. It's how we did it in the past. In the 80s.
Now I kind of want to check if you... I want to double check if you can't listen to Miranda's song again or not, because it makes me sad if you can't. Because her song I also listen to in the car.
Here we go again to the 80s.
I love the Datables that all have like the music related ones that genuinely have
Yeah.
a full song. Like I love how Keys has a whole like actual 10-minute
Every
thing.
time you hear him play,
It's
it
just
brings
so
a wave
lovely
of
that they
nostalgia
put in the time to
your
do all
heart.
that.
And the time spent with Bodhi spinning pottery makes time fly by faster than you ever imagined.
I made a jar to put candy in. Oh, I'm still crouching. Am I? Yeah, okay, I was like, why am I so short all of a sudden? Okay, shall we? Okay, we have two choices here. I can talk to Eddie and Volt, or we can check with Miranda and see if we can listen to her song again or not. I feel like we might not be able to. What is reflecting off? Okay, whatever. I mean, you'd say Eddie and Volt, but you're a little biased. I mean, if we have to. Miranda's my wife, though. I don't know if you can see her song again, because I tried to go see it again and she had dialogue instead. I don't know. Maybe it's like whatever.
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
Well, I mean, all your bad acts are not in the house anymore, so...
May I send over your usual? On the house, of course. My pleasure. My apologies. It would seem tonight's act is a no-show.
That's because tonight's act is not in the house anymore.
Probably got realized. It's an epidemic.
Whoa!
How about another round on the house as consolation?
I didn't realize he had a line about that. Eddie and Volt is a tradition at this point, for real. That was like such a genuine... I was not expecting them to have dialogue about the realization. Oh, I love my men. I love my husbands. Okay. Shut the windows. Okay, let's try Dorian again. Oh. Let's try this again. I bet they're grateful to see Johnny go.
My darling, you've opened the way to my heart.
And now, I'm gonna give you a real heart. Literally.
Come to me.
It's gonna pump blood and everything.
I'm not opposed to it. You have the requirements, I presume.
Dorian has 0 charm or sass? That doesn't sound right.
Knock knock, Dorian. Here comes a whole new form.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a door becomes...
At long last, I stand as a human. A bit wet. Squidgy. There's something I've been looking forward to trying for a very long time.
Tacos.
From out of his pocket, Dorian pulls a jump rope. How that got in there is a miracle of Dateviator technology. Dorian gives the jump rope a firm squeeze, then proceeds to hop in place for around 30 seconds. He stops and looks around.
This is a very tight space to be doing that. That's kind of impressive.
Well, that was quite fun. I think I'm done here.
Okay.
Dorian places his hands on the front door frame as he looks back
Watch
into your
out
house
for the government.
one last time.
And please shut the door on your way.
Stay strong.
Actually, if you could stay and fend off the government.
He turns to go.
Wait.
Hey? There's only one path for me. When you're ready, I'll see you on the other side.
He's just gonna sit on our front lawn until we're ready to go out. Is that actually just how what is he doing? Is... Dorian? What is he doing? Where'd he go? You know what? I'm just gonna say he's sitting right here against the door, which is why we can't really quite see him, and he's just waiting for us to exit too. Wait, I need answers. No. He's waiting. He's waiting right there. He's sitting crisscross applesauce, spoons and bowl, waiting. Waiting for us to exit the house. Okay, guys, and now it's time to begin the end. We are realizing my favorites. Starting with my first wife. Miss Beverly. I don't even drink alcohol. I don't know why I love her so much, but I do.
Hey, you. I missed you. Come in. I always have a seat saved just for you. Tell me everything. I could serve drinks to real people?
Yes. I mean, I'm a real person, but other than me, yes.
Not that there's anything wrong with my customers here, but there's a lot more people out there than things in here. Are you sure you can do it?
Yes. She has zero empathy. That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Some of these datables, I'm like, I genuinely don't really remember your storylines anymore. It was too long
Cheers
ago.
to you, Bev.
The spectral energy
Cheers.
flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a minibar becomes...
Okay, I know people are hating on her top, but I think it's kind of cute. Not the necklace, really, but I think the top's kind of cute.
Whoa.
I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but that's because I couldn't pull it off.
This used to be me? All those little bottles and stuff? That looked good.
Beverly takes a
You
swig.
still look good.
Oh, I burned. Oh, that does not go down smooth. Whew. Maybe my drinking days are behind me, but my entrepreneurial days are just beginning.
Beverly got her start at a local bar as a barback to learn what the human drinking scene was like. But with her supreme knowledge of beverages and bubbling personality, she was quickly promoted to head bartender.
Wow.
By saving up some cash, she purchased a foreclosed property that she put her blood, sweat, and vodka into.
I'll call it, the Tipsy Tumbler.
To no one's surprise, the Tipsy Tumbler became a local favorite, packing the pub with crowds every night. It attracts the attention of franchisers, but offers to expand are all declined.
Good.
Because each evening, Beverly's bar is full of smiling faces and friends everywhere. What more could she want?
Aww. That makes me so happy. Okay, who's next? My other wife. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one. This is gonna be a hard one. Stop!
Hey, you didn't think I'd leave the attic for good, did you? I've got some fond memories of this place. It is just so gosh darned wonderful that you're back. I'm happy to see you. Don't know if I've been clear about that or not.
I really appreciate you standing right in front of the window so I can't see the drones outside. That's why I love you so much, because you're so thoughtful.
You silly cricket. You already did. Look how real I am.
You're gonna be real squared.
Oh, wait. Oh, good soil. You mean real? As in human?
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna have cell walls anymore. I think that's right.
I don't know what to say except... Yes! Now? Are we going right now?
Percy, do you believe in magic?
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a houseplant becomes...
She's so pretty.
Wow! Would you look at that?
That's my wife right there.
I'm real! Oh my goodness! How many folks do you know who get to become real twice in their lives? I think I might cry. I'm so lucky!
Okay, I want to say I love you, but I'm scared that's gonna lead to the option that I don't want. But she's more than my friend. Ugh, just to be safe.
Prissy took her time leaving the house the next morning. She found she had a strong desire to say goodbye to the objects around her, and most especially to the plants she once embodied.
How about you take one with you?
She was almost reluctant to leave all the life that she discovered here, until you reminded her of all the great life she was about to discover out there. Prissy tried several office jobs, working off your example,
Oh, girl, why
but
would
she
you do
became
that?
deeply unenthused about each of them after only a few days. She realized that given her fascination with life, her deep connection to growing things, the happiest space for her would be outside, among it all. She got a job with the Great Nations Park Service as a guide. She learned to give tours and answer questions. She learned about different shrubs, rivers, and mountain ranges. She loved her job so much that she worked weeks at a time outside, even through the winter months, checking on the trees as they awaited spring.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that's 90 realized datables? You know, if you need any help with making this last push any easier, I can give you some extra features in my app.
What does that mean? What does that mean? What are the extra features? I don't want to agree to it if it's like skimming through the rest of the realizations. Does anyone know? If you don't, I can look it up. Does anyone know? I'll start looking it up just because. I think she lets you go to bed at any point of the day if you haven't unlocked that already. Whoa, that's a thing? So you can like reset your hearts? Your charges?
To the phone!
Wait, what happened? Oh boy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Valdivianites, my name is Franklin. Franklin Oliver Ivan Least. As you may have surmised, I have hacked the email account of your CEO, David Most. David, if you're reading this, I just wanted to say, I forgive you. Yes, you've done a lot of damaging things that hurt me personally, and things that have harmed your employees. Your actions have broken our trust, and that trust may never be repaired. But I also know you were never intentionally malicious. You were under enormous pressure to do what you thought was best to ensure the prosperity of this company, to stop anyone from standing in the way of its success. But now it's time to recognize that the person standing in the way of Valdivian's success is you.
Don't snitch on me.
You've made mistakes, that's true. But you're still our leader. And now there's thousands of wonderful, hard-working people who are looking for you to set an example one last time. Show them why I was proud to call you my partner.
Partner? Why? She said to go to the phone. What does that mean? Am I supposed to talk to her? Because I can do that. I think maybe I'm supposed to talk to her. From here? Like this?
Hey! Hey! Interrupting our regularly scheduled flow for just a little tip. Since you've progressed so far, you might want to check out some extra features if you're looking to make it all the way to the end. Check it out under the utility menu. Don't want to add tedium to your nice little dating sim. Okay, back to it. Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
This one.
Right this way.
This one.
You sure have. How can we make this more enjoyable?
Oh.
Good choice. You can now. Any other in-game things?
I'm not having trouble finding them at all.
Moving on up. What can I do for you in my main menu?
That's it, thank you, love you.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Wait, so I can just like sleep right now if I wanted to? Oh. Maybe I won't actually. What does that do? Allowing you to sleep early like that? What's the point? Okay, but we're back to Bodhi now. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I honestly don't know what the point is. You can't say you ever use that feature. Well, I haven't now, I guess. Okay, let's go realize Bodhi. Now that we've heard his glorious song one more time.
Oh, hey there, you sex pot. Back again? Whoa. Hold on there, amigo. Realize? How many badass things are you gonna do for me? First, you wake me up, then you show me all these bodacious years I missed, and now I'm gonna get realized? Oh, I'm into it. Big time. Let's go! Are you ready to rock right now?
Bodhi, let's get radical.
She just said Bodhi, let's get bodacious. Is that what bodacious means? Never
The
mind.
spectral energy
Oh, no, I'm
flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a time capsule becomes...
A real boy.
Da 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 da! Here I am, alive and in the flesh. Gotta love it, baby!
Bodhi made sure to say a very musical goodbye to you before he left in the morning. When asked what he planned on doing, what would be his ambition for his new life, he replied only,
I don't know yet. I've still got a lot to learn, so I guess I'll figure something out.
He bounced around doing odd jobs, and quite happily too, until he found himself working at a movie studio as a coffee delivery guy.
Please tell me he becomes a director.
One day, delivering an order of iced lattes to a closed set on one of the sound stages, he heard snatches of the music he recognized from his history as a time capsule. He saw frizzy perms, tight jeans with sneakers, bright leggings with leg warmers. He had delivered coffee to the set of the first season of Stranger Rings. He couldn't contain his excitement or his emotion, and the director soon noticed the kooky coffee delivery boy in the corner who seemed to know all the references and all the mannerisms so much better than the actors, or even the writers.
Does he get to act in it?
Although he of course couldn't tell the director why he knew the 80s as well as he did, he was able to label himself an enthusiast.
Could you imagine? Yeah, I used to be a time capsule in someone's crawl space from the 80s, and then they brought me to life consciously. They brought my conscience to life. Conscience? They brought my conscience to life, and then they turned me into a real boy.
Works for me, thought the grateful director. Bodhi was soon thereafter hired as a consultant. He goes to work
Yay.
grinning every single day.
Till we get to season 5, maybe. I've never seen Stranger Things. Okay, anyway. I'm getting scared. nervous. Okay, who's next? Oh, we're down to like my favorites, guys. Oh, this is making me kind of sad. Even though I'm literally gonna play this game again, it's fine. My plan is to get the DLC after this and then do a Love Everything run, and then I want to get all the collectibles, and then that might be the end. But we still got at least 2 more rounds of this, guys. Lock in.
Hola, mi amor. I miss you already. Don't be a stranger, okay? Shut up. Ay, Dios. Really? I'm so excited. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do with my cord. Like, now? Like right now?
If you're ready.
Set this toaster to realize.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a toaster becomes...
She's so pretty. That's my one.
Miranda does a charming
other
little
wife.
twirl, looking herself up and down. She sings a few test notes, giggling with delight at the result.
Ay, Dios. I'm a sexy human. Look at me. Listen to this voice. Do you have any idea how many albums I'm gonna sell now? Like, even more than I sold when I was a toaster. That's like a lot.
How many did you sell as a toaster?
The next time you saw our dear Miranda Dulcita was from the back of a massive and sold-out stadium, where she was touring in celebration of her new album. She couldn't see you from the stage, but having gotten your text that you would be there, and so excited to finally see her perform live, she threw a great big wink out into the crowd.
But she didn't give me front row seats?
Mwah. And that's for my favorite little slice.
Of course, everyone in the stadium assumed that they were her favorite slice. But you knew the truth. Miranda has promised to set aside tickets for you at any show you can make. Even though you've seen it countless times, she always gives you a special shout-out when you attend. She's so excited and happy to be traveling and performing fully herself at last.
Yay! Okay. No, we're real. Oh no. Okay, next is Luke, but then after that I have to go outside. Oh no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're saying goodbye to everyone. Okay, next is Luke.
Ranger! Oh, I'm so happy you're back! Seeing you makes my heart skip a beat. Or that might be an arrhythmia caused by all the excess power crank in my bloodstream. Too bad swarmers hate our medic. Now I'll never know for sure. Just as the Immortals foretold on that popsicle stick! This is a risky mission, though, Ranger. Are you sure your glutes are maxed out enough to power through such a transformation?
Luke, come get some!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a microwave becomes...
Oh boy, what have I unleashed on the world?
Oh, Crook! Thank the Immortals for bestowing unto me this blessing. And thank you, Ranger, for being their earthly instrument in rescuing me from that horrific wasteland.
Were the Immortals ultimately responsible for this incredible twist in Luke's fate? Was it they who were secretly directing Destiny's hand? Perhaps they were the unseen force that had guided the creation of the Dateviators in the first place.
Being alive is incredible. My muscles are even more swollen and throbbing than I could have possibly imagined. I'm a little concerned about being exposed to all that radiation over the years, and my dozens of chemical dependencies. But drugs and radiation probably just make me stronger, right?
No!
Yep, definitely just made me stronger with no deadly side effects.
He's not gonna live very long, is he?
Besides, even if I did still have my magnetron. It's buried somewhere deep and unreachable inside me now. No probing in the world could ever reach it. Don't even try.
Are you telling me you have a big metal thing stuck inside you right now?
And so, armed with a newfound enthusiasm for life and possible radiation poisoning, Luke set out to be a contributing member of society.
He's not living very long.
Which was hard for him, considering he'd lived his entire life in a world without any society to speak of. And although he had neither employment history, nor proof he was ever actually born, he soon found someone willing to overlook these concerning gaps in his resume. With one last glance at Hugh and an awkward combination of salute and hug, Luke bolts outside, straight to the nearest recruiting office.
One, please!
Luke easily finishes off basic training, but stumbles when he makes a shocking discovery.
Crook be blasted!
One night, while making a toasted pocket for another trainee, the microwave glitches and overheats, exploding the remains of the treat all over the glass panel.
Crook be blasted!
In that moment, Luke realized that his love of safety would always override his call to battle. He joined the bomb disposal squad that night.
Oh?
One, please!
Where he works to this day, using his powers of protection wherever they are needed.
Okay. Good for him. Sure. Oh boy.
Valdivinites, David Most here, but you can call me Dave. Having carefully considered my options, I've decided to step down from my role as CEO of Valdivian, a role I've cherished more than anything in the world. And as my final action as your chief executive, I have dissolved the partnership between our company and the Department of Overseas Violence. And apparently all the surveillance records mysteriously vanished from our servers, along with the location of the missing glasses. Looks like that pesky hacker struck again. After reading Franklin's email, I had a realization. It's absolutely true that someone has been stubbornly destroying the lives of everyone he cares about. But that someone isn't our blameless teammate who stole the prototype. I know that with new leadership, this great company will have the opportunity to flourish again. And as a fan and stockholder, I'm excited to see what happens next. And to Franklin, I know you may never forgive me, but if you'd ever give me the opportunity to try, meet me at the rental where our journey first began. I'll be there waiting. Dave.
Yo, that's crazy. Okay, they can figure it out. I was gonna give my 2 cents on this relationship, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. Wait, does this mean I can go outside again? No, they're still here. Okay, well, I have to go out there now. But it's fine, cause Damon's like breaking the 4th wall, so I'm not even technically supposed to be able to get out there. So it's okay. Oh. Oh my god, let me not get run over. Yeah, okay, they don't know I'm out here because I'm breaking the 4th wall. It is so bright. Oh, that made it worse! I was like, it's so bright, and I proceeded to blind myself even further. Oh, it's so bright in here too. Hello! Okay. Hey!
Enjoying the fresh air. It's procedurally generated.
Can you, like, code the guys outside of my house? You know what I mean? Like, get them out of the game?
You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
Whoa.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement.
He just starts crawling through my computer screen. I mean, I wouldn't complain.
So, yippee. You sure this is the right thing to do?
Absolutely.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
Realized reaction.
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect? I exit.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box.
I'm just disappointed they didn't just actually crawl through my monitor.
They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box. Damon.
Dairyman.
Damon. Damon is right behind you.
Is he actually? Oh. No. Why would you lie to me? Oh, big backyard. Why would you lie to me like that, narrator? Got me all excited for nothing. Oh, excuse me. Can I still? Am I stuck? Hello? Oh, no, we're fine. Okay, can I still talk to? No. Okay, let me get back in the house first. Wow. That's a fancy car, I guess. Kind of ugly. I just didn't know people were driving race cars on the streets here. The streets of Coolsville. That was me getting the dirt off of my shoes. Hello? Oh, okay. I think we're gonna finish this message and then we're down to my last favorite 3 and Skylar. So I'm gonna save them for next time. Keep you on your toes. So we'll do my top 3 and Skylar next time and the credits. And then maybe whether we'll see. But let me see what's going on here.
I can't believe it.
Thank you for not
It
switching.
actually worked. He wants to reconcile. And none of it ever would have been possible without you. Even though you've been a real pain in my ass, I still couldn't have done this alone.
You?
So thank you. Thank you.
I was the pain? You chucked a pair of glasses through my window, which you didn't even pay for the repairs, by the way.
I'm sure you did. Objects can be very interesting to speak with, I've found. My heart is set on David alone. But there was Quentin, of course.
What was Quentin?
Oh, Quentin, the quaternary diode array liquid chromatography system?
Oh.
You probably haven't met him. That said,
of course,
there shouldn't be any issues with going outside your house now. David and I might even stop by the old homestead to see you. I think so too. But I won't stop you from continuing to have fun in there. Come on out when you're ready, partner.
Thanks, partner. I don't know, he said homestead, so now I'm thinking like cowboy. Anyways. That's gonna be it for today. Again, we will be back tomorrow with The Sims. I am going to be, again, streaming, tomorrow. I'm going to be, like, recording a video on stream. So if you want to be in that video, make sure to be there. 9:30 a.m. CST. And I will be showing my offline builds. So I think it's only 5, but the 5 builds that I did off stream, off recording. If you want to see them early, tune in tomorrow. technically the VOD will be up. I'm still gonna upload the VOD and it'll be there, but like, if you want the unedited raw version of what this video is gonna be, tune in tomorrow to see it. And then we'll be back. Let me check my schedule. I think next week's gonna be, for once, a normal stream week. Unless something comes up. So we'll be back with Fruit Bus on Monday, and then we'll be back with Date Everything and my top 3 favorites next Friday. So I will see you all tomorrow to show you all my secret builds, and it'll be a good time. Alrighty then. Hang on. Everybody, have a very good night. Drink some water, have a pee, have a stretch, and next time you go to a hair salon or wherever you get your hair cut, I didn't go to the hair salon, but wherever you get your hair cut, make sure to be very clear about what length you want so you don't end up with this much shorter than you wanted like I did. Okay, bye!